Hi, this is Becca with Sunflower Summer Company, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this Lisianthus. You can find the template at sunflowersummercode.com. The link is in the description below, and if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. To make the flower, you're first going to bend the top little bit of the wire. It's only about 1 centimeter. You don't want to bend too much or else it makes it harder to make the flower. Then you take your shaping mat in the center and you roll the center. Now you want the curl to face out. Start on the larger side, so you're going to put the larger side in the middle. And then just roll it around the bend in the wire. Glue it down. Bend that one the other way. There's your center. You then take the smallest one, it's the one with the slits between the petals, and you take your shaping mat and shape or roll the top part of the petal. So you're stopping about this part. You want to shape this part. You don't want to go lower than right here. Flip it over, then you roll the inside and a little bit up on the petal. So you're going to have a small section that's not going to be curled. It's going to be laying flat, so you're only going up a tiny bit. So you're going to have it shaped something like that. You're going to repeat with these larger ones. Now take your smallest one, stick it on, and I bent too much wire so it's harder to get the petals up to the bottom of the middle. So I'm going to try. So now we're going to go in a circle around and glue the petals down. So you're putting the glue, let me get this, it's easier to point. You're putting the glue right here at the top of the little slit. You don't want the glue up here or else the petals will lay weird. You want the glue down here in the little slit. And then the glue is going to stick, I can pull it up, down here in the middle. So take the next one. A good rule is to have the little gap between the petals just closed. You don't want to cross them over too much, so you don't want to like have them way crossed like that. You just want this little gap right here between these two petals, right here, to just close. And so the petals you want to have the top, bottom, all the way around. You don't want one petal to, well, I can't do it because it's glued down, but you don't want one petal to have both sides on top. You want one side on top and one side on the bottom. Next, take a larger one, put it on, glue at the base, and then push it up. And you want these petals to be in between these two petals. You're going to fold the petals down and you're going to glue right here at the very base. You don't want it too high up here, you want it down low. And push it up and glue it so it lies in between those two petals on top. And you're going to stick the last one on and then put it in between these two petals. So have that petal in between those. Glue at the base. And glue at the base of the petal and stick it up. you have your little flower. You're next going to take this piece and a pair of scissors and curl them down. And then it's curled up like this, so we're going to flip so the curl's facing down and curl the middle, or roll the middle. And stick it to the base of the flower. We're next going to take another centerpiece or smaller petal piece and use our scissors to curl the edges. So we're pretending there's an imaginary line down the middle and we're curling over that imaginary line. We're then going to take a piece of wire and form a circle with the top part and bend it over. That's going to give us something to glue onto. You want a lot of glue on this one, just so it stays on well. You're then going to take one of the petals and roll it together. You want it to be pretty tight. Glue it down. We're then going to go to the other side of the flower and roll that petal around the first one. Glue down the one side to make it easier to roll it tight. We did this petal, so now we're going to do this petal. Just glue one side and then wrap it around. You're going to have this side sticking out. You're next going to take this petal, glue this side, and then stick it in as far as it will go underneath the petal sticking out. Then you're going to take the last petal, glue this side, and stick it underneath the petal sticking out as far as it will go. Take another piece like this and repeat what you did with the flower. You're then going to glue about in the middle, right before it starts curling out, and glue it up around the bud. And you have a bud. Next we're going to do the leaves. You want to have one set of large leaves for a flower and one set of smaller leaves for the bud. And then there's also a mini leaf size. You want to cut out one per leaf that you're cutting out. So you're going to fold the leaf in half. And the crease side is facing down. Then put on your rolling mat and roll out the sides. You're then going to take your mini leaf and just fold it in half. Take a wire, turn your leaf over, glue on the back, put your wire in the glue, and turn your leaf so the crease is facing in, and stick it on the leaf. And you have a leaf. You're going to do the same thing with every single leaf that you cut out. You're going to do the leaves the same on the bud and the flower. It's just you're using the larger leaves on the flowers and the smaller leaves on the buds. So take the larger leaves and some floral tape. Bend the wire right at the base of the leaf. And then tape it on right under the leaf or the flower. Take the other leaf and at the same, you want the base of the leaf to be at the same height as the other leaf. Tape them both on. And then you're going to have an extra set of leaves that are larger. And I have 2 buds and 2 flowers, but you could do any combination of buds and flowers that you want. I'm going to take a bud. I'm going to take another bud. I'm going to tape them together. One's lower than the other. Now I'm going to take a flower and tape it just below the second bud. I'll take the last flower and tape it on down lower. I'll take your last two leaves, bend them, and tape them on right underneath the last flower.